mag-comment sa ating FB Live or kung nasa YouTube po kayo nakatutok, please type in your name, your grade and section, and also the name of your teacher of English for attendance purposes po natin. Ano po? So please do not forget, again, please type in your name, your grade and section, and then the name of your teacher of English. Okay? At antabay tayo kasi our officers prepared games for you. And congratulations to our winner last time. So marireceive niya and she preferred na cash na lang. So walang problema. Ibibigay po natin yan, isasabay natin sa retrieval ng ating module. So antabay tayo mga students para magkaroon tayo ng chance na manalo ng gcash or load, or we prepared also English Club merchant t-shirt. Actually, may prepare kami para sa inyo. So stay tuned at makinig ng mabuti sa ating mystery reader, sa story reader natin. Dahil right after that, we will be asking you questions at ang makasagot ng tama at ang unang makasagot ng tama, will be receiving prizes also. So please stay tuned. And to our moderator, Miss Desiree, let me introduce to you our club vice president, our moderator for today, Miss Desiree Lee Pereira. Okay, hello, good. Sorry po, I think for our moderator for today, I'm so sorry. Desiree. Anyways, next time pala si Desiree. So siguro probably by sa closing program natin. But anyway, let me introduce to you again ang ating moderator for today, ang ating first mystery reader na talaga namang hinangaan ng maraming guro at kapwa nating mga mag-aaral. So let's give a virtual clap to our club secretary, Miss Aliana Maria Dorado. Miss Aliana, take it away.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our quick mini program. Stay tuned, students, and let's find out who our mystery reader is for this week. It is my pleasure to introduce myself. I am Aliana Maria Bidorado from Grade 10 Achiever, Secretary of English Club School Year 2021 to 2022, and I'll be your moderator for this day. For now, may I request everybody to keep silent for our invocation to be led by Ms. Kyla May Eliana, English Club President.
Let's bow our heads and place ourselves in the presence of the Lord. Dear Lord, we stand before you in humble prayer before we start with this program. We realize that without your blessings, we would not able to succeed with the plans we have for this activity. Bestow your grace and divine wisdom to all of us present here so we could cooperate and enjoy camaraderie and love for the greater glory of your name. Bless also those we have left behind in our homes. May you grant them peace and happiness as they go about their activities. Bless people around the globe that they may enjoy peace and the goodness of your love. We ask all this through your mighty name. Amen.
Amen. All right. So what do we have next? Miss Aliana, thank you. Miss Aliana, hello.
Thank you, Miss Kyla, for your heartfelt prayer. Now, let us hear some opening remarks from our English Club advisor, Mrs. Janina Areta.
Okay. Thank you so much, Miss Aliana. Ayan, napakahusay talaga. Walang masabi ang ma'am. And also to our officers, maraming maraming salamat. Again, I would like to take the opportunity para magpasalamat sa ating mga officers na laging prepared, mabilis na mag-prepare para sa ating mga activities. So thank you to our officers and to Miss Aliana, our moderator for today. So sa lahat po muli ng nakatutok sa ating Mr. Reader for today, welcome po sa inyong lahat and thank you po sa pagtutok nyo at pag-tune in nga po sa ating third week of Mr. Reader. So actually ito po ang last week na natin. Though we wanted to have some more pero this will be the last week of reading month or English month celebration natin. Pero wag po kayong mag-alala yung ibang mga ah, activities or kung nakikita nyo, we are posting idiom and vocabulary of the day and hopefully we could continue that even though matapos ang ating English month or reading month so that makatulong po tayo sa ating mga students to para may ma-add sa kanilang vocabulary, sabi nga, every day. Ayan. Kaya sana i-like po natin, i-follow po natin ang FB page ng English Club, hindi pa huli ang lahat, para po makita nyo ang mga updates natin and also yung mga share po ng ating officers at na ipaprepare nila na idiom and vocabulary of the day. Okay, and also again, may we remind everyone, hindi pa huli din ang lahat para magpasa ng entry for the literary character portrayal and also sa ating spoken poetry for grade 10 and I think open pa rin yata ang line for submission of entry for broadcasting sa grade 9 at antabay tayo sa spelling bee po natin for grade 7. Um, uh, Mangyayari pa din po 'yan. So, sa mga grade 7 na naghihintay, abang-abang lang tayo, okay? And, again, maraming salamat. Sana po walang bibitaw until the end of our program because we have prepared, exciting games, trivia games for you. Kaya tutok lang tayo mga, ating mga Moronggenyo students.
Hi everyone! Yes, I'm Michaeline Gabriel and Hi everyone! Yes, I'm Michaeline Gabriel and I'm so grateful to be in this same space with y'all. I'm really grateful that I was invited. Hi everyone! Yes, I'm Michaeline. Hi everyone! Yes, I'm anybody else, for it was my little privilege and I wasn't really aware how it impacted me. Entering adolescence, everyone's finding the best version of themselves. Growing up, all our hormones were developing, and as we faced another chapter of being high school, my classmates faced the problem of suffering from breakouts, oily faces, clogged pores, and pimples, resulting in whiteheads and blackheads and that popular skin disease called an. On top of that, we learned about face washes and perfumes. The boys discovered hair gels, body sprays, and how to act cool, while the girls were all spraying colognes, fixing their hairs, and felt confident with the floral baby breaths they were wearing, though nobody really sees it. Some were starting to bloom, so they explored and used red lollipops to stain their lips to validate the strict rules in our school that they are not wearing any makeup. While the boys make it cool with their hairstyles experiments. One thing was common to both the girls and the boys that, like their teachers and their parents, everyone was obsessed with skin whitening soaps and staying out of the sun. My generation were the days where everyone says, maganda sana kaso maitim. She looks pretty but she's dark. Or, maputi lang yan pero hindi maganda. She's just white-skinned. She just had a fair skin but she's not really beautiful. In my teenage years, there was never really anyone who fits the fixated standard of what was deemed perfection, so we believe we were all doomed. Going back with my friends, I was never aware of how hard their struggles were, for though we live in an all summer year round weather, my skin seems abnormal for not producing much oil. Then, there again another name as Miss No Sweat Glands. I was just okay. I don't care about it. But as I look back today, I was also brought to the days how my high school days was always me carrying that J. Johnson and Johnson talcum powder on my purse and that precious mirror. When I saved money from my allowance or my mom would do our grocery shopping, I will upgrade my powder into the Pink Pant's pinkish white glow powder, sometimes sponsoring all my friends, all my clique, and all my classmates. I cannot remember if I ever desired to be lighter when I was with my family, but when I'm outside in my school or outside the neighborhood, I know that I have always desired to be lighter. I was often described as my team more dark compared to my siblings and parents, but I'm still fairer than anyone else. I would defend myself. One particular moment I can remember was when I went to the countryside. A countryside is also called Ibayo. It's a place where you get to cross a river to get to the countryside. I usually spend my summer there. Typical summer there would be chilling and eating mangoes under its tree and playing endlessly until the sun goes down. My cousins, younger sisters, and I were pretending we were hunters, pirates, geographers, and paleontologists digging fossils, catching any insects, and looking for fruits to eat. We found shells, bones, coins. We dig on mountains, caves, and farms. When we're lucky, we will find a peso coin or 5 peso coins or a doggy kamote, sweet potato, or sinkamas, hikama out of nowhere. We're happy though we never really tasted one because we are afraid we might die from food poisoning. Unfortunately, most of our days were us being scolded for digging up My dad's bed of pumpkins or the newly transferred tomatoes, okra, and eggplant seedlings which he grew from his green thumb and hard work. But that's not the worst part. Wait for this one. The worst part was we would take as fresh manure of a person or an animal. We would vomit as if our intestines wanted to leave our little mouths, swearing we will never hunt again. But that never happened. We still hunt. We would run as if we saw a ghost and as if the deadly golden treasure has its own feet, chasing us to touch our skins and invade us. When the sun is out, that's also the time where my skin will transform as black as the night. I am as black as our Philippine carabao, always plowing our rice field. My arms were as dark as a burnt coconut shell. My face is as red as my father's tomatoes, surviving a violent hands of dig and tug. And it was fun being under the sun, though my cheeks were rosy, burning all of my skin as if chilies were applied on my skin. The rashes and sunburns were just normal for me, but me being darker and darker each day was what I disliked the most. Not because I do not like it or have a particular opinion about it, but because I do not want to be the subject of mockery. After every summer vacation, I would enjoy a shower in our home. My showers were like hours and hours of ritual. Any Filipino women, especially young people, would have probably done in their life. Our shower room is like a spa. My mom has more than 5 body scrubs, from back scrub, body scrub, loofah, stone, towels, etc. Then I would lather myself with papaya soap, bearing in mind that the longer I soak on it, the lighter I will be. Feeling triumphant, I will rinse myself. Finally, salt scrubbed and a coffee ground scrub will finish and seal all the rituals I have done. I was not that much discriminated on my skin color, but I have witnessed the worst. I have seen some of my friends and classmates feeling completely confident about being lighter. A lot of times, a little lighter, making them a snub and a total jerk. While they were proud of being lighter, their hearts became darker for others. On the other hand, I have also seen those who were darker, those who were the broken hearted young people who were called monkey, charcoal, ulikpa, dark or maitim, itim or black, anino or shadow, anak ng lagim, banax, ape, and many discriminative names I cannot even make myself pronounce it. Amidst of the adolescent period of finding one's identity is the pressure to conform in the social constructions our society created for us. Many were anxious about their looks, uncontented of who they are. All are trying to survive each day with low self-esteem, with filled with their insecurities, and they were just unhappy on how they are seen and treated. Up to now, there are about 2 million skin lightening soaps that are sold in the Philippines. Skin toners, injections, pills, and any other means for a lighter and better skin were pursued. It was the holy grail for many people I know. The truth is, I was one of them. I thought it must be, that I should be, and that I needed to be. The media told me to. The people I idolized both I know personally and not made me believe I have to. The education I had told me to. Calling Ifugao's Ites Tagabundok with their curly hairs and darkest skins I have ever seen, and they deemed called it undesirable. When I grew older, I was shocked that the nightmares just began. Graduating from high school, I found some of my friends being scared in what future awaits them. Kulang ako sa height. I am not even that tall. Hindi kasi ako magaling sa English. I am not good at speaking English. Pag tumanda ka, wala nang mag-hire sa'yo. When you grow old, no one's gonna hire you. Dapat kasi dun maputi at matangos ang ilong. Well, they only hire people who are light-skinned and whose nose are pointed. Sayang kung pwede lang sana. If only. These were just some of the praises I recall to the extent. And now, I am telling you that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you are not that tall. It doesn't matter if you are not that good speaking in English and you still keep trying. It doesn't matter if you are old and you still choose to work and do a job or to just go back to school. It doesn't matter. So chuck all this mentality. Then I came to see the dark world of being hired and employed. The overly used statement in each biodata and that line under every job wanted sign with pleasing personality. When I was 8, while waiting for a buko juice at the jeep terminal, I asked my mom one time about what it means. What does with pleasing personality means? I was just learning how to read that time. I enjoy practicing and reading each sign I see everywhere. My mom was the proudest because she will catch me speaking and reading as she drives. But I can really still remember the sign was on white font on a red board of a job wanted sign. When my mom explained it to me, I have understood that a person with pleasing personality should have a good, understanding heart and a good attitude in dealing with people. That is the desirable personality that they are looking for. It remained true to me until I really got curious if anybody wonders or asks what does it really mean as I enter college. Because it seems that the English as a second language speaker in my hometown does not translate personality with the same meaning my mom taught me when I was younger. My awareness of the career to take must be the security of my future is everyone's belief. Your skin color, your looks, your ability to speak English, your education, your power were ingredients you need to have. And if you can have it all at the same time, you get hired than the others. You need to have good looks to be desirable. And most of all, these good looks are mostly founded in who is the lighter skin and who has the straighter hair. I remember I was totally upset with tears welling up on my eyes for being bullied. My classmates told me I was salot, a pest, someone who will cause destruction for being kulot or curly. They would chant kulot salot throughout the school year. My dad told me, you know what? Whatever God gave you, it means it looks beautiful on you. From then, I was proud of my curly hair, and my mom helped me to take care of it. But not later on, as I undergo adolescence or high school, I was swayed. I confirm to the idea that the straighter hair, the better. The lighter, the better. The straighter, the better. What is important for us to ask is how far we will let this happen. Until when we will allow our notion when the lighter the better and the straighter the better box our wonderful future, our wonderful culture, and the beauty we keep on ourselves. Do we just keep the discrimination happens or we will say it's time to end it and we're here to end it? Now the question is, where do you belong? And that's a wrap. Thank you so much for taking the time listening to this piece. I truly appreciate all of you here joining the same space together and just it's such an opportunity. I was really looking forward for this moment and I was just full. I'm so full knowing that there are many of you who would ponder of these things and of these issues and I hope that this brings an enlightenment and brings an epiphany or a realization for every one of you. Don't forget or feel free to share this live stream to anyone you know to encourage them to read, to write, to love the language, not only the English language, but also the Filipino and Tagalog language. It will be a lovely superpower to speak these two languages wherever you are in part of this world. And reading and keep dreaming, but always know that the world is big, but your heart should be bigger. Bye! Hi everyone! Yes, I'm Michaeline Gabriel, and I'm so grateful to be.
You are truly amazing, Miss Michaeline, our Mr. Reader for this day. Thank you for the inspiring message and story. So now, before we end our program, let us have another, yet again, game to test if nakinig talaga kayo sa Mystery Reader. For question number 1, why were they envied and admired in the story? Remember, the winners with the correct answers to these questions will win cash and a t-shirt, an official t-shirt from the English Club.
Hello? Hello? Ayan. Miss Aliana, nadidinig po ako? Alright.
Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you, Miss Aliana. Alright, thank you. And to our Mr. Reader, Miss Michaeline Gabriel from California. So sana nakinig po mabuti ang ating mga students na kasama ngayong oras na ito. And we already have our first question. Officer, would you mind typing in the question sa chat box po natin at sa comment section sa ating FB Live and also in our YouTube para mas makita at mas mabasa ng ating mga students ang ating question. First question. Thank you, Miss Aliana. Again, officers, would you mind posting the question in the chat box or comment section sa ating FB Live and also sa ating YouTube Live? Ayan, para mabasa nila. Ayan, so first question, why were they envied and admired? Hindi ko na nakita yung huli. All right. So why were they envied and admired in the story? O bakit daw? Sige. First to send the correct answer will get a chance to win. Miss Aliana, anong mapapanalunan ng makakasagot ng first question natin? Miss Aliana?
You may win gcach load from the English Club and or an official merch.
Ayan. Thank you, Miss Aliana. So, first question natin, yung Gcash or load. At second question, siguro natin ibibigay yung t-shirt. Okay? So meron na po ba, officers? Could you please check our chat box? Oh, and also in our YouTube, paki-check po natin ang kanilang answer kung meron man. Okay. Ay, officers, while we are waiting for their answer, ay pwede siguro tayo magbigay ng announcement. To our officers, baka may announcement tayo. Miss Kyla, our club president.
Hi, announcement lang po. Tomorrow is the deadline of literary character. Then, para po sa mga GTAN students, November 26 po yung deadline sa spoken poetry. Yun lang po.
Okay. All right. So, sabi ni Miss Aliana and also si Sir Glenn kasama din natin as part of our multimedia team. Meron na daw sumagot sa ating YouTube. Could you please check on that, Miss Aliana, and also our officers? Miss Kyla, thank you for the announcement po, ha? Could you please check, officers? Yung Ayan, oh, thank you po, Ma'am Reena. Nasa chat box na daw po natin. Could you please read the answer at itingnan natin kung tama, Miss Kyla, ang sagot? From FB Live. Ayan. Miss Aliana, pakibasa yung sagot kung tama. Miss Aliana?
The answer was given by Brandon Jacob Celestino. They said that they are admired because of fair skin and envied because of dark skin. Unfortunately, it's a wrong answer.
Okay. All right. Okay, hello. Ayan. So, as per our officers, maybe we could have another answer. So, you could try again, Brandon, to answer. So, Miss Aliana and Miss Kyla, Miss Kat, from Miss Kyla, IZ po ma'am ang winner. Sir Glenn, pakinga po yung chat box natin para lang makita ko po yung sa chat. Yan. Ayan. So, sabi po ni Miss Kyla, IZ po ma'am yung winner. Yung kay IZ. Sabi ni Miss Kyla, tama po yung kay IZ. Okay. Miss Kyla, could you please copy and send po yung sagot ni IZ sa ating Google Meet para mabasa po ni Miss Aliana yung correct answer. So let's check on that. Ayan. So kasama po natin ang ating mga officers at sila po ang nagva-validate at nagche-check kung tama ang sagot ng ating mga students. Okay. Pakisend po, Miss Kyla. Ayan. So Miss Aliana, could you please read the answer from Miss Izzy?
The answer
Sige po. Go ahead, Miss Aliana.
The answer from Miss Izzy was that they were admired because of their physical appearance.
Okay, because of their physical appearance, and that is the correct answer. So, Miss Aliana, siguro you could have some time to read yung answer po nung iba nating mga students. But anyway, IZ, siya ang makakakuha ng ating English Club shirt. Tama ba, Miss Aliana?
Yes po, ma'am.
Alright. Yes po. So maraming salamat, Miss Aliana. Siguro you could check on the messages or the comments of other students para ma-recognize ang kanilang mga sagot. Thank you.
Thank you so much for all of your answers. Now, let us proceed to the second question. How were her quote-unquote dark-skinned friends treated? What words were they called?
Alright. Could you please say that again, Miss Aliana? Could you please say again the question?
Again, the second question is, how were her quote-unquote darker-skinned friends treated? What were the words they were called?
Alright. Thank you, Miss Kyla. So how were her quote-unquote darker skinned? Sir Glenn, patingin po ulit. Okay. Thank you, Miss Aliana. Again, the second question, ito yung mananalo ng t-shirt natin. So si Izzy kanina, nanalo siya ng 50 gcash or load. Tama? So again, the second question and also the last, how were her quote-unquote darker skinned friends treated? What kind of words were they called? Ayan. So yan ang ating second question and ipopost natin. Pakipost din po Miss Kyla, I mean. Miss Kyla, pakipost po sa ating FB Live at sa ating YouTube. Ayan. So una-unahan na para manalo tayo ng t-shirt. I think ang size ng t-shirt ay small. Mga sexy pa naman tong ating mga students kaya kasyang-kasya. Ayan. So, Miss Aliana, again, if we have some announcement while we are waiting para sa ating sasagot ng ating mga students. Ayan. Please check, officers, ang ating YouTube at FB Live natin kung merong nakakuha ng tamang sagot.
Sa FB Live po, meron po.
Who is he or she, Miss Kyla?
Heart Evangeline Fragata. And yung answer niya po, pasok po sa answer po namin.
Okay. Miss Aliana, could you please read the answer of Miss Angeline Pragata? Tama ba? Heart Evangeline Pragata. Miss Aliana, could you please check? Ayan. Miss Aliana, pakicheck po natin yung sagot ni Miss Angeline Pragata.
Yes po, ma'am. Let us go and check.
Yes, thank you, Miss Aliana.
Miss Heart Evangeline Fragata said that they were called Maitim, Anino, or Shadow.
And that is
And that is the correct answer.
tumpak Ganun, no, 'di ba? So, thank you. Ayan, so Miss Angeline Pragata, congratulations. Meron ka ng English Club shirt. Pero mga officers wala daw. So, alright. May announcement pa tayo, Miss Aliana? Miss Aliana, Miss Kyla, and the rest of officers, do we still have some more announcement?
Um, Again, you may claim your prize after this program.
Ayan, so tama. So, to whom are they going to coordinate, Miss Aliana?
You may coordinate with your teachers.
Oo, so bahala na yung mga teachers nilang magbigay ng premyo, ano.
And English officers.
Joke lang. Ayan, bongga. Another 50. Meron tayong Miss Aliana from Sir Glenn kasi kasama natin dito si Sir Glenn. So meron pang Okay, so si Sir Glenn ang mamimili ng winner. Another 50 gcash or load from Sir Glenn. Siya ang mamimili ng mga magko-comment sa YouTube kasi actually si Sir Glenn ang namamahala ng YouTube at channel ng ating school, and we are promoting na ma-like at ma-subscribe natin ang ating YouTube channel para makatulong sa ani. Sir Aldrin, galaw-galaw. Ano? Sige, okay. Ang iko-comment, ano iko-comment nila? Ayan, sige. Paunahan na lang. Tingnan natin. Isa sa YouTube at isa sa FB Live natin, paunahan. Kung sino daw ang unang makakapag-comment ng hashtag Mystery Reader number 3. O kaya, Mystery Reader number 3. Ayan. O isang winner, sabi ni Sir Papu, 100 para sa unang magko-comment sa YouTube. I mean sa Facebook. At 50. Baka naman raglagan pa ni Sir Aldrin ng 50 para sa Ayan. Naku, sino yan, Ma'am Tanya? Oo. Ayan. Okay, may winner na tayo. Ang i-comment lang ha, Mystery Reader number 3. At may napili na. Wow! Oo. May nanalo na sa Facebook at ang panalo natin, ang winner natin ay si Wow! Kisha Elisha or Elisha Julian. Ayan. Hashtag Mystery Reader number 3. Mystery natin, MIF. Panalo and winner po natin si Kisha Elisha Julian. Sa FB yan. Okay. At sa YouTube natin, ang winner ay Okay, ang napili at nakita ni Sir Glenn, si Brandon Jacob Celestino. Okay, di ba? So, si Sir Aldrin hinihintay natin, pero mukhang hollow blocks lang ang kanyang So, alam mo yung mga tipong parang patay mali siya. Parang may Okay. So ayan, ang saya, 'di ba? So sa ating mga multimedia team, maraming salamat. Not only they shared their technical skills but also they shared their GCash sa ating mga students. Salamat and again to baka naman sabi ni Ma'am Reena. So, ang sakit umasa, pero baka naman, charot. So, eto na, sa ating mga winners, so pakilista natin, officers, ang winners po natin ha. To all our winners, you may, anong tawag dito? You may coordinate with your teachers of English, sabi nga ni Aliana. kunin niyo na sa kanila, charot. So, makipag-coordinate kayo sa mga teachers of English niyo or even sa ating officers. Nandiyan si Miss Aliana Maria Dorado, Miss Kyla Iliana, and Miss Katrina Perez, si Miss Desiree Lee Pereira, and the rest of our English Club officers on how to claim your prizes. O, diba? Napakasaya. So please, samahan nyo kami next week sa closing program naman po ng ating English Month and Reading Month celebration. Okay, so meron pa po tayong announcement, officers. Oh. Certificates po natin will be awarded sa ating closing program. So, yan. So, sa lahat po ng ating sa judges po natin, winners, and also to our mystery readers, the certificate will be awarded during the closing program also. Okay. Miss Kyla, may announcement pa tayo? Miss Kyla?
Ma'am, wala na po. Okay na po.
All right. Thank you, Miss Kyla, and also to our officers. And sa ating Miss Aliana, our moderator, sorry. Miss Aliana?
Okay. I, together with the English Club officers, would like to express our sincerest gratitude for spending your time with us as our mystery reader for this day. Students, please wait for further announcement from your teacher regarding this activity. Thank you, everyone, for participating with this program. Have a great weekend and see you next week.
All right. Yay. Thank you so much, Miss Aliana Dorado, our moderator for today, and also to Kyla, our club president, and to the rest of the officers. Maraming salamat po, teachers. Maraming salamat. And also to our students. Thank you, and congratulations sa lahat ng winner. See you all next week para sa ating closing program. God bless. Yan. Opo.